There's the LaSalle Mountains. You might be able to see a little bit of white on them. You start to see some arches up here. Little holes of light shining through. AOK arch up here. Looks like the AOK sign. May come around the bend here and see it. It's easier to see from a distance, but I think you have to be out a little further. Now here it is. It's not as good here, but that's it right there on the left. Yeah, it doesn't look like AOK from this side. But this is a beautiful arch up here. You can already see there's people up in it. All these folks are already here and they've already parked and they're up walking around trying to get their picture inside an arch. We heard yesterday that over 1 million people a year come to this park. I think 500,000 of them are here right now. Here you get to see some more of the color and some of the fabulous holes that are put in these things. Some of them are wind that pushes through. There's updraft winds that push up and they wear it away, and apparently there's softer rock. The black lines that show up that look like mold and stuff is hundreds of years of water running over it, and you'll see some of the lines partway through the rock. That's because a lot of the large mountains have underwater springs that go through them. Most of these don't, because they obviously are all up alone, all by themselves. But when you see the huge mountain sides, like these are probably, there's some black on there. There's some springs and water that run through there. This is on top of a salt field, and a lot of the ground here, and I understand that part of the river that runs and connects with the Colorado actually runs green. There's a point where those two rivers meet, and red mixes with the green, but they're segregated as they go along their own way. I think we've heard that's because of some of the salt that comes out. You'll see if we get the right light that there's a lot of green areas. They almost look like oxidized copper. We've been told a lot of that is coming from the salt, and it might be pulling bits of copper out of the ground as well. GoPro, stop recording.